Hey everybody, Kansas Misfits here, and today is garden time. So, let me show you what's going on in the garden. What needs to be done is more weeds need to be released from here, and so I can have the food to eat. I'm getting ready to plant the fall garden here as soon as I get this all cleaned up. But here I got the pinto beans all finished. And I got my squash here. That's that. And then we're going to mow around the outside edge, knock down this tall stuff. I've been working over here in my habanero plants. Here's one. And then the others. Looks like the chickens or something's been in here eating the cucumbers. Can't have anything, can we? I'm working on the weeds here, getting these plants opened up. And then the next step is these tomatoes, getting that cleaned up. Let me walk on through here, let you see another view of the beans. They're starting to get flowers, which is nice. So, come on through this tall grass. I made it. And then we have the watermelon. There's a turkey. That's probably what was eating the stuff, my cucumber. Anyway, you can see some flowers right about here, around in here, and here on the watermelon. I gotta get in here. You guys, I have a watermelon contest. How am I gonna have a contest and give away $100 if I can't even get the weeds out of my garden, so that way the watermelons can grow? So that's my goal, is to work really hard on that. And here's the tomatoes and peppers still. My Chinese red noodle beans are starting to grow up pretty good here. I gotta get this Johnson grass out of here. This one here is way up here. Here's some more beans right here growing. Anyway, get these weeds out of here. Next week, that should be all cleared out. Then this here tall grass right here, Johnson grass, that I've been working on. You saw me. All this needs to be removed. This is where I'm planting my fall garden, in this area. Gotta get that all worked up so I can plant. My plants are all ready to go in the ground already. You can see I've been digging potatoes. That section right there is all I have left for digging potatoes. So let's see what the watermelon looks like here. The one we looked at last week. Let's see here. It had some marks on it from either a turkey or a chicken. Here it is. That's how big it's getting. Looks like a bunny rabbit. Anywho, that's the watermelon patch. All that needs worked. And I got my cantaloupes, which I saw a cantaloupe over here as well. Let's go check it out. In all this grass. Yes, look out for snakes. Don't worry. If I get bit, I guess I get bit, but hopefully I don't. I got a cantaloupe right around here. Let's see here. There it is. See it? Got a cantaloupe right there. It's growing. They're all growing. So, I got a lot of work to keep up with everything, and I can only do so much. I'm only one person. I chose to have this where my husband helped me decide. But God won't give me anything I can't handle. That's all I can say. And I thank you guys for being here with me, watching me, and Although I don't get any comments hardly. The ones who do comment, I appreciate you. And I know there's some people who's watching that are not subscribed. So if you keep finding yourself coming back to my channel, please subscribe. Checky, I even got all these weeds out of the cucumbers. Have I been working my coon dog ass off? Sure have. And here is some squash I found. One there. And one here. Only two that I planted are growing. Chickens over there enjoying their meal. Besides when they're going to go foraging later. Okay, let's go check out the sweet potatoes. They're in the shade right now, which is kind of nice. It's pretty warm out already. Look at that. Aren't they getting big? I got this netting in here to keep the chickens out. Now there's some Johnson grass in here too. See? Got the Johnson grass out. But isn't that beautiful? And when I'm ready to harvest them, I'm not for sure if it's going to be October or if it's going to be November. But when I harvest them, all I got to do is take this netting out and then start pulling them out. It looks nice. And I got this stock tank I'm just putting my weeds in. I already got cardboard on the bottom and wood, weeds, and then I'm going to top it off with soil next year and plant stuff in there. So let's come over here and check out the three sisters I have planted back here with the squash. Then I'll let you see the greenhouse after that. Here's where my garlic used to be. I still have the little bit of onions in here. And I don't even think they're salvageable. But yeah. Let's head over here so we can see the three sisters. You can see the squash around the fence here that I planted. Yellow squash and zucchini. 3 there and 3 here. And here's the three sisters. I need to water that. Got corn in here. As you can see, it's growing. And we got beans, pole beans. And there should be some muskmelon. There's one right here. So yeah, that's that. Now, if I can get me some, what is it called? I call it eaves. Some people call them gutters. When when rain gets in the house and gets in those gutters. I want to get some old ones. And I can hook them on the fence or something and plant my strawberries. That's my goal anyway, to do that. We'll come around here to the blackberries and blueberries and the greenhouse with the fall crop in it. I started pulling the weeds out of this, but I am not done yet. Got the blueberries on both ends, and no, the blackberries on both ends, and the blueberries are in the middle. There's also weeds in there, but you can see that. But check out this greenhouse. All these plants are ready to get in the garden. There's Brussels sprouts and beets, okra. I even have some microgreens up there. Looks like there's a tomato in there. But microgreens, cauliflower, carrots, more beets, 2 more okra there, right there. Then there's some cauliflower and broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and kohlrabi. All that needs to be planted ASAP. So we have our fall garden going, but I gotta get all those weeds out and get the ground worked up so I can put that stuff in there. So thank you again for watching my videos. I lost my glove. My husband just bought me some new gloves because my other ones are filled with sweat. Aren't these pretty? That's pretty. And they're leather. Too bad they're gonna get dirty. That's what happens when you work in the garden though, right? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, give it a smash my like button and leave me a comment. Tell me what you like about the garden, or what you, your comments, your suggestions, any concerns you might have. And thank God for this wet towel. Have a wonderful day. And see you next time. Remember, God loves you. And so do I. Ta-ta.